Yeah, this one, I mean, which a lot of people that do the video don't actually show. So this is what it look like. And they put it back in and they glued it like they cheap. So I'm gonna show y'all the new one in 1 second. Like as I said, you see, got glue on this. I guess it came out, something happened, and so which go right. So it's supposed to be a screen right to catch it. I couldn't catch it, so I put the stick down in there, and I don't feel nothing. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't feel nothing. YouTube, back with Myke LS. So y'all already see what I'm in. I'm in Renzel. We got some motion today, but the weather sucks, yo. For real, man. It's kind of like a rainy day. I hope it stops. So, trying to get some motion with Renzel today. Try to get it ready for them car shows. Get it ready. So today, basically, what I'm doing right now, I want to actually try to go get an inspection. I had a little issue. I had to check the engine light on, and it was telling me the oil pressure sensor, so I did an oil swap because the oil looks super dirty. But I'm still going to have to swap oil pressure sensor because it's at 117 psi. So now I'm supposed to be on 100, stuck right now on 117 psi. Earlier when I started it up, it was normal. The psi was just like it was at like 34. So it was at 34, which was pretty standard. So and then all of a sudden it went to 117 and just got stuck for whatever reason, which is corny. But so I'm gonna try to go get the inspection right now. Y'all already know I'm on the highway. Highway look nasty ass rain. But you know we still gotta do what we gotta do. You already know. So I got a few stuff to do today to Renzel. I am going to swap the oil in the transfer case, swap the oil in our diff. What else? I'm gonna actually swap the fluid in the power steering and swap it in the brake. So we're gonna start off with that first with Renzel, and then after that we're gonna gradually change wipers, because these wipers is trash. We got the the Gladiator. Like that color, homie. That green is real good. Real good. Yeah, so we got some motion, so basically that's what I want to try to get accomplished today. So stay tuned with me. Hopefully we get all that done. I also got I had a rip in the seat, so I ordered a new seat cover, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today because you gotta actually take out the seat and break it down a little bit, and it's just a process. I was watching on YouTube, so I'm gonna I don't think I'm getting to that today. Definitely, I don't think so. So y'all already see Renzel, and I want to just do like a mild clean. I gotta do a detailing on this chart. You know what I mean? We finally hit a light. You know what I mean? That traffic was actually crazy traffic. It kind of calmed down, which is pretty good, because I think they said it's supposed to stop around noon or something like that, the rain. So it looked like it kind of calmed down a little bit. So we just basically in motion. So Renzel is running good, as I said, just trying to get it ready. You know what I mean? I've been working all week, so it's like it's kind of hard to do anything. Like, when you get a day off, it's like you gotta do everything now. So that's basically like what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at, damn, this road is kind of bumpy. Slow it down, gotta slow it down. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to just knock off everything on the checklist, like as I said. And the first thing first, you gotta get that inspection. You gotta get that New York State inspection. I don't want no problems with nobody. So we looking good so far. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna pay a little bit of attention to this today. And I've been neglecting my other cars. Like, I gotta do an oil swap on the Scat Pack T Grizzly. Gotta do that, definitely. You know what I mean? But I ordered the oil, so I got that already. I just gotta get a filter and just swap that out. So yeah, This is the Renzel edition. You already know. So, as I say, you know, it felt weird just being in an SUV from being in my dailies that the Scat Pack. So just being in an SUV is kind of like, it's different. Like I'm sitting high, like for whatever reason. I'm used to sitting low, hitting the gas, busting the move on people. But like, you know, you're just sitting high right now. So I'm just getting the feel of all of this, just learning the vehicle, like learning the behavior and all that, man. What police is doing? What are you doing? Man, oh man, what is he up to? What are you up to, homie? Gotta keep the camera. Where he go? Oh, he busting a Huey. Maybe about to go chase somebody. As long as it ain't me. Yeah, so it's just learning the vehicle, like, you know what I mean? Like everything else, like, you know, learning the behavior, the movements and all that. Damn, also I actually got a little slow leak in the tire. I actually got to handle that today too, definitely. Second time I had to put air in the tire, so passenger side got a little leaky leak, so we gonna do that. So, all right, man, y'all just stay on the journey with me for the day. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a few broken up videos, and if you're new to the channel, once again, subscribe to the channel. Pretty dope channel coming up. You know, we got some motion, got a lot of things going on. So whoever got Escalade, you know what I mean? I know it's a bunch of videos with swapping fluids and different things out, but I'm gonna show you the way I do it, basically. So I know everybody got their own method and own style, but I was on YouTube actually just seeing how everybody do whatever they do to these vehicles and little upgrades with lights and all that. So it's pretty cool that, you know, a lot of people enjoy this vehicle as a daily, which I'm not going to use it for a daily because I have a daily already, and I'm not going to change my daily. So videos is pretty cool with people, you know, just maintenance videos, swapping oil and brakes and shocks and whatnot. So, you know what I mean, I was just basically running through everything, just trying to just learn problems people had with the vehicle and you know, upgrades and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, you know what I mean? They got a lot of cool videos out, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna add on to that roster of videos for the Escalade. So we're about to jump on another highway again, trying to get to the mechanic spot so I can get this inspection done, and that's major. Gotta get that sticker so I won't have no problems with NYPD. You heard? So I'm about to jump on this Van Wyck Expressway. They always doing construction on this joint. Always, you know, messed it up. I think they building like a bridge or something. Or they just fixing. Yeah, they actually not even building a bridge. They repairing all these bridges from 19 whatever or 18 whatever, and now they want to do it in 2024. Crazy, right? Oh, I think they actually started like last year or something. So they got this joint. Look at this joint, man. Maybe this joint gonna take like another 10 years to finish. The way these people are moving, but the people doing construction making money. Look at all this traffic, man. I should have took another route. God damn. Should have took another ridge out. Look at this traffic because of the construction. Hope it wasn't no accident. Traffic is crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna hit y'all back when I get to the inspection spot. I don't think I'll be able to actually record them doing the inspection because you know how certain people just be like, they be mad funny with, you know, you recording like you trying to do something illegal. But this is YouTube, people. This is for the channel. You know, this is for the channel. All right, so stay tuned. Like, I'm gonna be back when I get to the shop, and I'm gonna record as much as I can, and then just stay tuned for the rest of the video. So, all right, YouTube. So I'm at the spot to go get the inspection. So I don't got no check engine light, but you know what? They couldn't do the inspection because of the tires. So I gotta get tires. Well, I don't know if I gotta get tires. I maybe could go to another spot and see if I could get by. But these dudes, I mean, which I go to this spot all the time, which, you know, I guess there's a crackdown or something, you know what I mean? So they're not gonna pass me because of my tires. So I know the passenger rear tire is damn near bald. I know I had to swap that out, but damn, I ain't want to swap the tires out now. So look like I gotta basically I may try to go to another spot and see if I could get by, just get the inspection for now, because really that's what I need, because I still got the tap sticker. So I'm trying to work that out some way, somehow, you know. And I'll get back to y'all. And let me figure this part out, because it's kind of like, you know, kind of messed up my day right now. So, alright, I'm gonna get back to y'all, YouTube. Alright, I'm back, so I'm gonna jump right into it. So, I couldn't get the inspection this morning because of the fact that they failed me because of the tires. I'll show y'all the tires real quick. We'll talk about the tires in the red zone. This tire I know is bad. Let's look at the other one real quick. This one here I know is bad also. This one here look like the best one I got right here. But as I said, I'm gonna jump right into it. So I had a code on the car, the oil pressure sensor switch, which let me show y'all exactly back here where it's at. Let's see if we could get the camera back here, which we could. So as y'all can see it back there, you know what I mean? Which a lot of people that do the video don't actually show where it's at. So I just went ahead and I removed it real quick, right? And I got it right here. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly what it look like. So this is what it looked like. It looked like it was glued, like something happened to it. Like somebody took it out and they put it back in and they glued it like they cheap ass. There's no actually oil inside here, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna show y'all the new one in 1 second. I'm back, YouTube. So, alright, just wanted to do the quick rundown. So, alright, so these are the two sensors right here. This is the old one, as I was showing y'all before. Yo, let me tell you how people so corny. It looked like, as I said, you see, got glue on this. I guess it came out, something happened, and somebody put some glue on it, right? It looked like glue right now, Smoker? Yeah, it looked like somebody did something, right? And this is the new one, right? So, alright, so with the new one, it comes with this screen right here. So I'm in here, right, YouTube, Nas Motion. Put the camera down here. Let me see if I can, let me show y'all, YouTube. So, down here, right, you see that open screw right there, right? That's where the oil sensor switch goes, right? So it's supposed to be a screen that goes down in that hole, right? And then you put the, you screw the sensor in. So now I'm over here, like, trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the sensor out. So like previously people on YouTube was like use a screw. So I made a screw, right, to catch it. I couldn't catch it, so I went down there, I'm like, wait a minute, I need something to catch it. So I got a piece of stick, right? Got a piece of stick, right? Hold on, YouTube. Light went out. So I got a piece of stick, right? And I said, you know what, let me pre-game it. Let me try to fit it in the old, the new one to see if it's gonna work, which I did. So I put the stick down in there and I don't feel nothing. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't feel nothing. So you know what, I came to the conclusion now? Let me try to put this new one in to see if it goes down, right? And see what motion I get. So apparently whoever took the sensor out, took the screen out, maybe messed the screen up, right? And they just put the sensor back without the filter screen. So that's maybe what's causing the high PSI, because the PSI was reading 117. And no PSI, pressure PSI supposed to read 117. So what we're gonna do is basically, I just wanna give y'all a quick rundown of the tools I use. I had to use a 1/2-inch drive, right? And I bought a universal joint, which is right here, right? So you need a 1/2-inch drive. So this is a 1 1/16, right? You're gonna need an extender, short extender should work. And then this right here is Duralast swivel head. Ain't the crazy swivel head, but it's a swivel head. So that basically snap onto here. There you go. But I ain't gonna talk too much about what's going on here. Let's try to get the screen back in real quick, right? Let's try to get everything buttoned back up. Let's get Renzel started, and we're gonna look at the oil pressure after we do that. And this to me is a real quick job. This was just majorly the hold up for me right here. It's just figuring out like, yo, why this screen is not, you know, like, know what I mean? So I'm here, this was the hold up. Or would have been done already, you know what I mean? So let me try to get the screen back in, you know what I mean? The only thing I don't like about this, man, you gotta climb on top of this truck, you know what I mean? You gotta go in like it's crazy. So I actually gotta, as y'all see, man, I gotta like get in here. I gotta get in, right? And let me position my other light, which, damn, maybe don't even need it anyway. I don't think I need it, because of the fact that, so, all right, so basically I think I could just drop this in with my hand, right? Because I'm really just, so this is a job where you basically like, it's like a feel kind of thing, like, you feeling for the hole, you feeling. So, I mean, it kind of went in there. So, as I said, we're gonna see now. Nas motion. Give me that that filter, that sensor, the new one. That's on top of it. Brand new. This one? Yeah, the brand new one. All right, so this is the sensor right here, guys. Right, so we're gonna try to. I'm gonna pregame it first. Nas motion, come on, man. Put that camera down there, let YouTube see what's going on if you can. If you get down there, they can see my hand. I don't know if y'all can actually see my hand feeling for the threading, which I am. And I got some threading. Feel kind of tight, like this is weird, this is what I don't understand. So I feel tight with the filter in here. So I don't think something's right. All right, YouTube, we'll get right back with y'all in a second. And let me see what's going on. All right, so I got it in by hand. I guess it's because it had some threading on it. I couldn't, you know, it felt a little weird, so I had to actually put the old one back in and, you know, to make sure everything is right. So we just tighten it up as much as we can. And I'm trying not to go too tight. And this is a corny ass position they put this in, because like you should do this when your motor's real cool and all that, people. Because when you got this little heat coming out here, boy, it feel like summertime. And summertime didn't reach yet. All right, so come on, tighten up. Like, I don't know, like, it's crazy. Like, let me. I'm trying to see if I can feel a little tension here. So let me take this out and check it out actually, because I mean the threading is not that normal. So I need to check it out to see what's going on here. As I said, this is a funny ass spot. Let's see if I get this extension out. Come on. This right here. Let's see what's going on here still. Oh, I still got a little ways to go. Alright, just checking. Because I should have actually been done already. Like everything, like you gotta really like kind of like feel for everything. That's the crazy part. Like, I don't want to jump back on top of this engine. Should be hurting your knees and shit. Damn, I can't get this thing back in. I'll break this down to see if I can get this extension in. Find the spot. Shit.
It's right there.
Yeah, but I can't get it in. I gotta take this out. I gotta do a one lap. Cause this ain't working out. Cutting out my hand. That's what I'm saying. This shit is crazy. Get a good ass angle. And get this done. Because we got other shit to do. Alright, so should I did that in the first place? I'm actually gonna go up here, so this here is just, it's what it is. It's like you can't, give y'all some more light here. Give myself some more light. So you can't really, like, cut corners with this shit. It's like, as I said, this is what it is. So you get the socket in here. Let's get some light. It's starting to get tight now. And I'm not gonna go too tight. Maybe give it one last turn. And that's it. So, alright, so we got that in. Right? As I said, this is a quick job, really. If everything is what it is, then I think this will be like, I could have knocked this out in like, real talk, 20 minutes. You know what I mean? But as I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so it was like, you know, I looked at a bunch of videos and now to get this extension out. It's always something, people. It's always something, it's always something. It's tight ass spot, so alright. Got the extension. Got the socket. So now I gotta plug it back in. Right? So my plug is right here, and I gotta see which way it's going, cause it was twisted, so I feel the head. And what I think I should have done, I should have twisted it towards the head towards this way. But let me see, so now this is another thing I gotta do. Get the head in. Alright, so we gonna come back in a minute after we get this this plug in. I don't wanna sit down here and make y'all watch me try to put the plug in. So we be right back. Alright, YouTube, so I got everything basically button back in, so Nas motion kind of just go back there a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see, so it was I caught a hard time plugging it back up. But I got it in, I got it backed up. And y'all see what it is. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start it up. We're gonna check the look at this, people. Yo, whoever did this, man, they use what? This is like Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue on this. I guess something happened and they just try to do something. I don't know, this is crazy. So I got the scanner actually, so let's turn this off. I need my light. So start it up, put it open, we know that. So let's go to the oil pressure. So y'all see what it is. So it's reading now, right? 38 PSIs. As I told y'all before, it was at 117. It was crazy, and they didn't put the screen in. So what I'm gonna do now, people, right? So we see it's on, we see it's working, we see we got some pressure, we see we got some motion, right? Get a little gas. I see the whole pressure gonna go actually basically up because I just gave it some gas. So you see the numbers moving. So once the numbers start moving, we got some motion, we got motion. So I'm actually now just gonna actually, you know, put it on the scanner. and clear the code because I got motion now. So that's done. You know what I mean? It's what I paid for the sensor. The sensor came out, that brand was Duralast. So the sensor actually came out to about 50 bucks. 50 bucks for that. Plus I had to get the damn sockets. Like I got every socket in the world, but I ain't have that one. All right, so use a scanner, put the car on, right? And I'm just gonna show y'all the previous code that what was reading, right? Let me get a little closer for y'all. Maybe if we turn up the light, we're gonna turn up the light for y'all, cause y'all maybe can't see. Turn the light off. Turn the light off. Turn it off. Yeah, maybe better. All right, so it's maybe a little bit better. Y'all can see it. All right, so hit it up. I'm gonna read the code. Right, so it says current DTCS, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that was the code right there, people. So you already see the code. Engine oil pressure sensor, switch, range, performance. So yeah, it was a problem. You know why? Because they put some Gorilla Glue on it, right? And they forgot to put the screen back on. No, they ain't forget. Basically, the screen got messed up when they pulled it out. And they didn't want to buy a new one, cheap ass. So basically what we gonna do now, we just gotta erase that code. Blah, blah, blah. So the engine relay diagnostic information has been cleared. All right, so I cleared that one. So y'all see what it was? We got some more stuff to do here, you know what I mean? So we gonna do another video. So my next video we gotta do is we have to continue the maintenance on Renzel. So we're gonna hit up the air filters, we're gonna hit up this filter, the cabin filter, and maybe we do I gotta do a differential oil swap and a transfer case swap. I got wiper blades and I got little things. So stay tuned to the next video. Y'all need to be tuned into the next video to see what I got going on next. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel, like, whoop. All right, YouTube, so we about to do the air filter. So this is the air filter box, which everybody knows, standard air filter box. So these right here, basically got the Star Hex screws. So basically I just pulled out the plug for the map sensor so I could, I really didn't have to do that, but I did it. So this is the filter I got right here, the standard STP, you know what I mean? Free joint, you know what I mean? You go do an oil change, whatever. This is the throwaway, you know what I mean? So basically this is what it look like, it's brand new. And let's see what the old one look like, you know what I mean? I pre-gamed it already for y'all, you know what I mean? I ain't have to watch me unscrew it. So this is basically the old one, which is not too bad, you know what I mean? Just throw it up in the light. You can see it was doing what it was doing because it's still, it's dirty inside. So we just gonna do a quick sweep up. Just line it up, measure it up, same thing. And I'm just doing everything that I need to do, even though it wasn't bad. Like I could have still kept it, but for my reassurance, basically I got it done. So let's let it, cause in here, let it sit back in the seat properly. Get back in. Sit back in the seat. So as I said, we got the star joints here, so I'm just gonna start it up a little bit for Renzel. So I just did a video doing the oil pressure sensor joint. So we knocking it down, man. We knocking the checklist down, people, you know what I mean? We trying to get it prepared and ready for tow, so I'm trying to do all the things necessary, try to go through the whole car, so try not to cut no corners, you know what I mean? Because when you cut corners and you take shortcuts, what happened? You get jammed up. So I gotta find my tool. What the hell I did with my tool for this? Jizz on it. Damn, you seen the screwdriver? Let me see the screwdriver. So I put the screwdriver down somewhere, people. Y'all know the vibes already when you're doing work. You always put something down somewhere, but I don't know when I see it. Got it right up here, people. So I basically got the screwdriver joint with the hex, the Star Hex joint. So that's one thing done, people. And on to the next one. So I gotta make sure this joint don't fall. This right here takes skills. See the scales? That's scales, people. So tighten that back up. So now I'm gonna do the cabin air filter, and I think I'm actually gotta go on YouTube. I do YouTube, but I gotta go on YouTube to see how I do it again. You know what I mean? Then burn up all my light. So that's that. I gotta do a motor wash. I gotta do a full motor wash, and I gotta rewrap the harness because the harness is to me it's too much wiring showing. So I got some tape called Tesla tape. That's basically what they use at the dealer to wrap harnesses and all that. Or if you're doing like an existing harness or something, you know, that's the tape to use at Tesla. Alright, so we got some motion here. So we got that done. And now I have to figure out the cabin filter for the AC, which hopefully shouldn't be. It's not hard, it's just what you gotta take out basically. You know what I mean? You gotta take out the plastic, and then once you get the plastic off and you slide the filters down, then you basically good. So Renzel is getting some motion. So now, with that oil pressure switch, you know, I couldn't, it basically, you wanna hear a funny story? So I'm gonna tell you a quick funny story. So I got to the mechanic shop today, right? So, you know, thinking everything is good, the oil pressure was at 117 PSI, which is pretty high. So I know something is already wrong with it, you know what I mean? Even though I cleared the code, I did what I had to do, right? So, snap that back in. All right, so we got motion on that. So I cleared the code, I did everything I was supposed to do, right, YouTube? So, here, I'm gonna show y'all again, because y'all gonna see it in my previous videos. Somebody put Gorilla Glue on this joint right here. And y'all see the Gorilla Glue? I'm staying back, Gorilla Glue, right? And they forgot to put the strainer, the filter. So, right, so, went to the mechanic shop, know me, pulled up, man, everything good. Looked at the oil pressure, it was at 117 pounds, right? So, dude failed me because of the tires, which I'm gonna show y'all the tires again. Like, you know, the tires, he was like, oh, the tires is in the red zone. And look at the threading on the tire. The threading is very low, you know what I mean? Which I see that, you know what I mean? But he still could have passed me because I didn't want to get tires right this minute. But, you know, that bullshit already. So these tires right here, I understand. Like, you know what I mean? I would have swapped it out if he said, yo, look, yeah, this is ball like somebody was, I don't know if this was in the front, they put in the back, or they was trying to do burnouts or whatever they was trying to do. But this is the bad tire right here, which we already see, right? So basically, he failed me because he was like the tires. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Pull out from the shop, check engine light come back on. I was like, yo, that's a sign right there. Check engine light came back on because of the oil pressure switch, you know what I mean? So it had to get done. So what I mean by cutting corners and doing shortcuts, I tried to take a shortcut, I tried to clear the code, I tried to do an okie doke, you know what I mean? And it didn't work. So I had to end up going and buy the sensor, which I was already going to change anyway, and I had to go do it and just do the proper things. So I'm just going to do the proper things and just, you know, do what I got to do. But I'm still going to find somebody else to give me that inspection because of the fact that, you know what I mean, that he could have let me go, even though I know I got to change the tires. But yeah, he already know. So yeah, so all right, so we just basically just swapped out the filter real quick for y'all. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad, still dirty. Somebody else swapped it out, not me, so it don't count. So this right here is garbage, and we gonna see y'all on the next video. So we gonna do a quick walk around Renzel real quick, you know what I mean? And these gotta come out. These is coming out today. This right here is like, whoever put this on, I know y'all was old school. This maybe was like your first popping vehicle ever, and you try to like match it up with the chrome trimming. No bueno, no. So this is coming out, man. And look, the pinstripe. Like, man, come on, man. Like, he really did too much. But it look alright. It was alright for that time, but we not doing that, man. That's not my vibe, not my style. You know what I mean? So quick look. Ain't nothing much going on. Already see Renzel. You know what I mean? The tow truck, tow SUV, in motion. And that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. And you know what? Funny? Let me tell you something. Stay tuned. All right, so we about to swap these wipers out. I went with Bosch Icon. So we got a 22A and a 22B. Man, they actually the same size when I lined it up. So I went online again to see what's the difference, but I'm not really seeing no difference. So I don't know about that. So I'm gonna swap it out real quick and show you. I don't think I need this light. I think y'all should be good. What y'all saying here? So let's see if we can get these joints out somehow. These old joints. See if we can wiggle it out and take a look and see how they look. So I put the light on for y'all, basically. So the blades is, I hate cheap blades like this. This is like the original, this is like the Walmart joints, like when you want to spend like $5 for blades, and look, it actually started coming out. So this right here is, so now we're gonna go with the icon. So it's supposed to be actually just slide it in the way they took it out. So let me see if I can do that real quick. So let me see, slide in this cap here. All right. Let me see if this is the right one, because as I told y'all, I have two different ones for some reason. I have a B and an A. So let's see if we get some motion here. So bloop, slid it in, get the cap on. Basically, that's what that looked like. So let's go to the other side real quick. And let's see if we get some motion on this one. And see how this look. So, same process. Just kind of slide down. I'm gonna slide through here. So let's leave this up. Let's take a look at these. So this right here is not even really too bad, but you know what? I don't like this. I'm a non-name corner store wiper. So we going with some name brand joints. Throw that right there. We going with the icons. The Budash. So same routine. Slide the cap through here. All right, let me see if I did it right this time. Nah, we gotta do it this way. And we're gonna bring this down a little bit and see how we could get this one on. This one here is a little bit different. So this one actually assembles different from the other one for some reason. So that's why I was trying to see what's the difference between the A and the B. Let me get myself some light here. So the fitment is actually different. Which I hope this, I ordered this from Amazon, so I hope they ain't actually like jerk me a little bit. No, actually I did it wrong. So actually I put it on the wrong side, my bad. So actually I'm supposed to do this. Slide it in, flat. Snap it in. All right, so we got some motion here. So actually, let's see on this side right here. Is it this side? I seen the wiper fluid not working, so let me just check that. I don't know if this is correct, but I think it's this side or the other side. I think it's the driver's side somewhere. Actually, the passenger, no, the driver's side. What did the driver's side? I don't know. I see this out, so go around now, motion on the other side. Let's see what it is. See the hose is kind of out there. I don't know why it's taken out. And this side is actually tucked in. So something was pulled. I see the difference. I see the difference. So I'm saying this is right here, right? And the hose. So it looks like you got two squares, one here and one on top, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the other side. And the hose is actually, I think this got to actually extend out. There you go, like that. So that was the issue. This was down for some reason. So now we got that extended out longer. Do I gotta snap anything in YouTube? I think I can. Shit, I couldn't see it when I got I think we got some motion there. All right, so other than that, that's on. And that's on. So, all right, so Renzel got some new wiper blades, some Boschings, as I showed y'all. And, yeah, we got a lot more to do, a lot more on this journey to go with Renzel. I tried to do the cabin air filter, but that didn't work out because I'm reading like you gotta, I took the part underneath the, what you call the glove box out, but I don't see no not outlet, I don't see no door or nothing to actually swap the filter, so I gotta go back on YouTube and look on that. I've seen a whole bunch of nonsense, but I'm not gonna go by that. And then next I gotta do the, as I went underneath here already, as I can see, which I will be maybe on next week's video. I will be doing the transfer case and the differential oil, which is underneath here, which we should actually show y'all. Let me get my light, and then we're just gonna kind of show y'all what we got going on here. Okay, let's motion this up. So, y'all see the diff. So I just need to know, I see a plug right there in the center. I just need to know if there's another one to drain it or see how I'm gonna drain it. But I see the plug right there in the center. I don't know if that's a drain plug because at the end of the day, all the fluid won't get out. So I don't know if there's a drain plug in the back. I didn't go all the way underneath, so I'll figure that out next week. So basically, that's gonna conclude my video for the day. So if you're new to my channel, look into the back end videos. We got some motion here. So what we did today, the Rangel, we changed the oil pressure sensor, we changed the air filter, and we swapped the wipers out. So that's all I'm doing today because the day is almost over and I want to enjoy the rest of my day. So next week, I would definitely get to the diff and the transfer case, and then we gotta do the training oil. So I'll definitely get to that. Slow motion better than no motion, people, but we getting there, you know what I mean? We checking off on the list. Check 3 things off today, so we got that done. So as I said, if you're new to my channel, go into my back end videos. You see already, we got the GTA box Chevy right here, just ready for the summertime. We're ready. So as I said, yeah, Rangel, we did a little bit to Rangel today, and that's about it. So catch you on the next video.